What's happening, folks? How about them New York Knickerbockers, huh? Taking down the Spurs game 1 on the road. I had to look in my underdog account. I still had $14 today, so I put in a lineup in there and I hit everything except for I needed Castle to get a steal. Everything else I was fine. Freaking jerk. Couldn't get one steal. While I'm live, let's talk about what happened earlier today. We ran the giveaway for breaks 126 through 150. That's what you see in the background right there. Stephen Barclay was our winner. I have had very little correspondence with him other than let him know he won. I was trying to get him live so we could rip it together, but that's not going to happen. So Christian is doing the run right now. At the conclusion of signature class, we will also run his giveaway to see what he got this. Every break, every 25 breaks, folks, I'm going to do a giveaway. What you're going to hit can be anywhere from 50 up to 250. Somewhere in that range. There's a variety of stuff in there. There are 10 individual packs. Some of them might be a card. Some might be a box. We'll see what happens. Anyhow, we're going to rip the signature class while Christian's doing the giveaway. Remember, autos are going to get free shipping. Anybody else, if you need shipping, let me know ASAP. I have a show this weekend, so I'm leaving Friday. It'll be later on Friday, but I'm leaving Friday. And I did post a box of Topps Chrome NFL today. Go check that out. I believe I haven't checked anybody recently to see where other people are on it, but I dare say it's probably the cheapest box of Chrome you're going to find. So this is my last box of signature class, break 2026-153. Petska, Bucks, Knicks, Wolves, Blazers, Davy, Bulls, Cavs, Clippers, Pacers, Pelicans, David Smith, Celtics, Jazz, Nets, Pistons, Suns. Tie with the Grizzlies, Jerry, Hawks, Wizards, Langdon, Heat, Nadim, Hornets. Fogel, Kings, Richardson, Magic, Cam, Nuggets, David Simpson, Raptors, Upchurch, Rockets, Sean Davis with the Spurs, Ross, Warriors, Ridnour, Sixers, Ulrich, Mavericks, Baderka, Lakers, and Groner with the Thunder. Womp womp, a little news for y'all. The 101 for this one is $201. Davey hit it earlier today with Taco and a Donruss break. Congratulations to Davey. He took home $15.52, I believe. Kept behind 10% for the next pot. Add in this break of $29. We come up to $201. On the bright side, Jersey Match is still in existence at $60. So Jersey Match would pay out his break credit. 101 would pay out the pot at 90%. So we start over. Still a $200 payday if you hit it. That's not. You're not going out to the steakhouse or anything, but, you know, you could fill your gas tank. right, remember, autos are going to ship for free. Last box of signature class. Best of luck here, folks. Best of luck, best of luck. I am not shuffling this time. Last time we shuffled, we ended up with both autos right away. There you go, Jason Tatum. How about a little Victor? 94 of 250 on the Victor for the Spurs, Sean Davis. That'll play. That'll play. Cason Wallace and a Ben Saroff. Little numbered Victor will play. This box is already kicking the shit out of the last box we did. Rui. Jarris Walker. These supposed to be 5-card packs? 4 cards. Never mind. I'm not paying any attention. Drew Holiday and Johnny Brome for the Sixers. We got both autos in play yet, folks. How about Josh Giddey? That might be one of them. Mashak. Giddey. Chuck Schwanis. Pretty sure that was pretty close right there. With the Heat and Sengun. 127 of 150 for the Heat. Dan Langdon. Again, both autos still in play. And stay tuned. We are going to do giveaway pack for Barclay. Zach LaVine, Steph Curry, Desmond Bain, Rasheer Fleming, Markkanen. There's going to be an auto. Unfazed Dylan Harper, Brome, Markkanen, but a little Jase Richardson. Jase Richardson for the Magic. Ryan Richardson. Little refractor Jase Richardson. Unnumbered. We need a numbered auto. We need a numbered auto bad. Cole Anthony. Marcus Smart. Another Rui. And nice cut job on that. Banchero refractor. You can start to see the next card on the bottom. The top. It's an awful cut job. Magic refractor. Banchero. Ant-Man. Chet. Pure. Edgecombe. Boy, they did it again. Look at that Castle refractor. Same thing. Wow. They damn near cut off the tops at the top of the... Gee whiz. Tell you, man, as much as people gave Panini shit, Jack Schwanis, Jalen Williams, Isaiah Hartenstein, and your last auto, your last card, better be an auto, refractor. We do have a refractor. We've got round 1, pick 2. Brandon Miller for the Hornets. Let's go. That'll play. We'll do a little Brandon Miller. Might not be a rookie, but we'll take a Brandon Miller refractor. Auto. Nadeem, if you want to sell that, talk to David Redmond. He might be interested. In fact, I'll reach out to him for you and see if he wants to buy it. No idea what that's going to go for, but it's not a rookie, but we'll take a Brandon Miller auto. Certainly kicks the shit out of the last box. Kicks the shit out of the last box. Stay tuned, folks. I'm going to do that giveaway yet. Yeah, cut job's better. That's how bad those other ones are cut. Look at those other ones are cut right at the word top. In fact, this one's worse. This one they cut off the top of the T. That's how it should be. Stay tuned. We're going to do that giveaway yet. Giveaway is going to go to Stephen Barclay. Sorry, Stephen. I tried to get in touch with you. I really need to get this thing done tonight. I didn't know if we'd be able to coordinate a time to meet up and get this ran. So since I'm live tonight, we're just doing it. Remember, folks, we've got Topps Chrome NFL posted. Chiefs Cardinals Mini just went up 10 spots, $5 each. Your recap on this one. We had those two really bad cut refractors. Like I say, you see the bottom of the card on them. Banchero and Castle, both refractors though. We'll take them. Oh, Chris Barris, Jock Schwanis, 127, 150. Jase Richardson auto to the Magic. What do we have here? We had Magic. Ryan Rich. And what was the other one? Nadeem. I owe both you guys shipments. Brandon Miller, refractor auto. And a little Victor. Little Victor, 94, 250. Not too shabby. We'll take that box. That box can play. We'll do that one. Wasn't like outstanding, but we'll take more boxes like that than previous. That previous one was stinky. All right. Christian says we're using pack number 4. So how this works, folks, is I put 10 packs together. Value anywhere from $50 to $250. Generally, there's a $50 pack, a $100 pack, $125, $150, $150, $150, $175, $200, $250. I'm missing something in there. $50, $75, $100, $125, $150, $150, $150, $175, $2, and $250. Something like that. I put the packs together. They're all set in there. While I'm live, Christian runs the random of which pack we use. That way there's no shenanigans. You can't say that I loaded packs or anything like that or gave somebody a shitty pack. According to Christian's random, we are using pack number 4. They are all numbered. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This could contain anything from a card to a slab to a little handwritten note of a pack or box or something like that. Before we get to number 4, let's go through, let's show you guys what cards we were going to use this time go around. You could have possibly taken home the Burrow Shock. That was one of the possibilities. Let's see. Card-wise, I think this one's a card. You could have taken home a little Ant-Man PSA 10, bronze, checker, 16 of 49. Oh, some of these might be cards. Yeah, I forget that they're just a single card in the top loader. You could have had Jaden Daniels, PSA 10, Sunburst, extra points. This is the low end, by the way. This was the low end card. Oh, let's see what the other ones were. Could have had yourself a little Select H2. I believe the Select H2 was the high. I think the Select H2 was the high. That wasn't right. 2 Chrome Blasters. You missed out on 2 Chrome Blasters. 2 Chrome Blasters is like the $100 spot, by the way. You missed out on the Brock Bowers Zebra Shock. You're going to see Zebra as kind of a pattern we've got going on in this one this time around. Well, you guys are like, hey, let's just frickin' get to it already, but we're building a little suspense. What else did you miss on them? Look at that. There's another Zebra. You missed out on the Tyler Warren Zebra. I'm telling you, you're hitting most of the low-end stuff, though. Low to mid stuff here. So I have good hopes for you in that one. 2024 Optic Mega you missed out on. And you could have had a 2024 Prospects Hobby Box. Instead, what you're going to get, Pack 4. What you're going to get it's a 2025 Jumbo Pack. 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo Pack. Since he is not here, Christian, you're still here? Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Let me tag Christian real quick to make sure. Yep, that was the giveaway. We ran the random earlier to determine who won the giveaway. It was Stephen Barclay. So he won a 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo Pack. I am having Christian do the run right now to determine which pack he's going to get. 1 on the top, 7 on the bottom. There is 1 auto live in that box yet. There is an auto live in that box. Dun, 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 dun. Every 25 breaks, we're going to do this. All you have to have is a main break spot. Doesn't matter whether you got it by claiming it outright, won it in a mini, I gave it away to you, whatever, however you get it. So the shot's kind of long. I mean, in 25 breaks, there are roughly 775 to 800 entries, depending on what product we're doing. So it is a long shot, but it's a little something I give back to you guys every. Christian says number 1 is the winner. Pack right off the top. Barclay, here's your giveaway, buddy. Hope you don't mind, but we're going to rip it live. It's a giveaway. I need to know if that auto hits. Hey, you got a Stafford buyback right away. That's $20 value. Got a Stafford buyback right off the bat. Lenore. Caleb, Karloftis, Deshaun Hand, little hyper, Woody Marks. Hey, we'll take that one. All chrome base, CeeDee Lamb, Terry McLaurin, Deontay Walker on the silver, Will Johnson, and Tyler Warren. Looks like the auto lives for another day, folks. Auto lives for another day. There is 1 auto left in those 6 packs. But that Will Johnson's got a little corner issue. Just a heads up. Woody Marks hyper though. We'll take that. Stafford base. $20. $20. $20 is $20. All right, there you go, Steven. Congratulations on the giveaway. And again, folks, do have a box of Topps Chrome Hobby Live right now. There's I'd say about 14 teams left with a Chiefs Cardinals mini running. Again, do appreciate y'all. Please take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. I got a show on Friday. Gonna leave here late Friday. Probably leave here somewhere around 8 p.m. So just to let you know, I probably won't be ripping anything Friday or Saturday. We'll see about Sunday. Again, appreciate y'all. Take care. Later.